right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Abdul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the evil Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick there.
Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it. Oh, nice inside kick.
Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anik is a encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back. But those knees will definitely take effect the longer this fight goes.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, nice kick.
Back and forth we go. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this side kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop him. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like this is a fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick, and now he's just going from step to step, trying to get the finish. It's about to be over.
Wrist control.
Lands with the ground and pound. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, feet on the hips here. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. And that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You gotta be careful. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Under 2 minutes now to go round one. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
All right, full guard here. If you're the top fighter, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound off.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes are starting to add up. flips the punch. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Nice punch land over the top.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, another massive kick.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to keep that elbow. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, late round action here. Khabib Nurmagomedov continuing to dominate the action. Beautiful transitions, and I'm not sure anybody mixes their wrestling and their grappling as well as this guy.
I mean, he's just so tough. He's willing to go through the fire in order to get the fight to the ground. He's been able to do that. He is one of the strongest fighters I have ever grappled with. The guy has tremendous strength. It is not just the strength, it's the technical skills on the ground that has allowed for him to separate himself from the rest of the lightweight division.
Second round, straight ahead.
Nice work. That submission was almost locked in. A few more seconds, and it would have been yours. This round, I want you to...
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2.
Khabib's in half guard now. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Both fighters back to their feet now. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Another takedown lands.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes, he's taking out very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They work very hard. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Right to the knee on belly. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now. Making all these shots count. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Nurmagomedov.
Getting them out here. In the half guard.
Khabib's back in half guard, very comfortable here. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Nurmagomedov's back in full guard now. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. That's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, and a switch kick to the body for good measure. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. All right, just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually wanted a side wager with you on over 10 takedowns tonight. You wouldn't take the bait, and perhaps it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's such a high number. So while it seems tempting, you got to turn away from it. Hey, a bet's only a bet.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, beating the hips, and he will definitely get the submission. He's going to work hard to try to get the finish. It's tight. It's over. It's over.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
2 rounds in the books.
So close. This time, you want to get this fight back down to the ground and start thinking about submissions.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is under. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
And now he lands a combination. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Real quick leg kick. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, beautiful level change. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transition. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, feet on the hips here.
Not being just defensive, but offensive. offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Punch got blocked there.
Oh, that one landed, yep. That takedown was timed beautiful.
Oh, nice job by him there to move it to half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately. And now he's attempting to choke. Oh my goodness, that dark choke is very tight.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Oh, flatten him on his back there. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh man, I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Single collar tie now. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, nice body shot.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last blow.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets it.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
He's setting up a sub attempt.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
There it is.
Oh, there's the Khabib Nurmagomedov! The winner by submission.
Jeez Louise.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 14 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so a lot of fighters have suffered from a similar fate against Khabib Nurmagomedov. You heard it there from Buff. He gets done by submission tonight.
I mean, this is his world.